Got a great view of Mount Hood coming up here. There it is. Yeah. Right there. Hello. As you can see in some of the other pictures and video, I'm basically at the base of Mount Hood. I'm down in Oregon. And I'm heading up this pass to go see if I can find morel mushrooms. I haven't found them since I was a kid, but I was given some directions on where to look, so I'm gonna give it a try. Well, I guess I'm at my destination. Now it's a matter of just looking through the woods to see if I could find a morel mushroom. So we'll see if I find one, and I'll get back to you when I do. I have a red-headed woodpecker ahead of me that I'm going to see if I can video. He's about 20 yards in front of me. He keeps looking back at me, so I'm going slow. Oh, he sees me. It's like, not a big deal. I just don't know if you can see him from here. I'll just keep moving towards him until he decides to fly. There he goes. All right. Okay, as I'm walking in the woods looking for morel mushrooms, I actually found a cauliflower mushroom. Now someone already got one here, but this one's right here. I don't know if they noticed it and passed it up or what, but these are known as cauliflower mushrooms. Now what I'm going to do, being that I'm by my car, actually, I have a knife on me. I forgot that I actually had my knife. Anyway, I'm going to burrow next to the root stem. You don't want to cut and take the roots and all. You want to leave the roots so that people have an opportunity to find them another year. So there's one. Nice cauliflower mushroom. Leaving the roots. All right. Taking a few more here. Yep. We'll find out how full of bugs and worms these are a little bit later. All right, these are known as cauliflower mushrooms. So all right, they could also be known as coral mushrooms, but east of the mountains we've always called them cauliflower. Okay, right here where I got the cauliflower from, I noticed there was more coming up right here that I can get, just a little bit more. Here's where the other one someone got, and as I stood up, the ground's pushing up right here. So I'm not even done yet. There's another chunk there. There's one over here by this stump too. So I'm in a cauliflower mushroom enriched area. So it looks like I'll be getting some cauliflower mushroom. I haven't found any morels yet. I've been searching for about a half hour. So looking for morel mushrooms, and I found this. So as I was getting the one over there, the partial one there, the new one there, and I found one by the log here. I rolled the log out of my way to get to this one, and I have one right there. So I'll get back to you when I'm done here. All right, I ended up with a good gallon bag full of cauliflower mushrooms. There's a little bit of worm in them, so I'm gonna have to do a good job cleaning them and seeing the ones that have worms in them or not. While I'm out here looking for morel mushrooms, I actually came across some wood that had pitch flowing off of it, nice and hard. These will make good fire starter. So of course I tell you I'm out here looking for morel mushrooms. I'm looking for anything, clues, anything. And I think I found a clue. Someone's been here and they've picked one. It was right there. So I am kind of out in the open, but I've been looking around the bases of trees and out in the open, and well, This is a start, so I'll do a look around here and see if I find one. Okay, I'm back pretty quick. So I was showing you the clue of one right here, right? And I scanned the area and I looked to see if I could find one. And right inside this brush, I actually found one. All it takes is finding one. So here it is, right here. Expose it more to the sunlight so you can see it. I'll get out the knife. Finally, I've found one. So I'm not skunked. I'll cut it off at the base. There it is. It's only 2 inches long. So nice and firm. It's really dry out here, so if I find more, I'll get back to you. There's a little chipmunk. Don't know what he's eating. There he goes. Now he's wondering what's going on. Alright. Half an hour later, I still just have the one. So I'm not skunked. Again, I'm not skunked. But my eyes are so in tune, I keep seeing pine cones everywhere. Pine cones. Everywhere you look are pine cones. So it's really hard to find these when they're mixed in with the pine cones. Thought I should share that with you. It's not that easy. As you can hear, everything is bone dry. They make crunchy noises. Everything. And I haven't seemed to find another morel. This is the only one, this little tiny morsel that everybody looks for. Anyway, I wouldn't have found this had I not found that root stem from someone else's find. So I'm pretty happy to have just this one. Anyway, I'd never hunted for these morels here before. So I consider one better than being skunked, as I say again. You know, it is tough. What you want to look for is, you know, an area that it had a fire come through. And well, as I've looked around, there are some darkened pieces of wood here with coal on them, so I know that there was a fire. And, well, it's too dry. I believe these are at the end of their grow period, or maybe they're just getting started and they need a little more rain. Otherwise, I think I'm done. I found cauliflower mushroom that amounts to 1 gallon, and then this one here amounts to one of my fingers. So the joke is I'm looking for these and I find something else. That's okay. Anyway, I guess I'll give up on this video. I'll post it, but you know, if you like looking for mushrooms out there and you like this video, please press like. If you haven't already subscribed to me, to my channel, please subscribe. It goes a long ways to me making more videos. If you want to see more of my type of videos, press the notification bell. Tell others about me. That goes a long ways too. So, beautiful today. Very beautiful. Thank you for watching.